So the reason you clicked on this video is because you just keep on losing motivation to work on Roblox Studio. Well, this video is the exact one that you need, as I will explain exactly what needs to happen to have pretty much infinite productivity, and you always want to just work on Roblox. This is advice you probably haven't even heard before, so just stay tuned, because a lot of the other advice that you hear on the internet is, it can be good sometimes, but like, for example, gamifying the process, like adding levels to each of the small tasks. Like, that can work, sure, yeah, but it would be more beneficial, in my opinion, to actually look deeper and why actually that works. So let's quickly break down the process of gamifying the motivation. So how it works is basically just you make everything addictive. Like, you split everything into small tasks, after which you can just tick off the box on some checklist application like Trello, and you instantly gain a small boost of dopamine. And if you do that continually by breaking down this big thing into smaller tasks, you just gain a lot of it, which in turn makes you want to do more. But why exactly do you want to do more? Like, what actually drives you to keep doing the same things? Well, if you really think about it, it might completely be dopamine, but actually, if you really think about it, like, yeah, dopamine plays a part in everything, but also a major part is just about how you perceive things. Like, let's say you have this big game that you want to make, and it just feels daunting to make it because there's just so much stuff to do. So how do you perceive the game in that case? As something that is big and daunting, that takes too much time and is just painful. Like, why would you want to do it then, if it's just way too hard? So to ease that, we make our minds perceive things differently. That makes us want to actually do the thing, like breaking everything down in smaller tasks that make everything easy and achievable. Let me give you another example. Let's say there's Jeffrey that wants to learn scripting, but he has literally zero knowledge on how to script. So he sees scripting as this big evil monster, well, not evil, but really tough dude that he simply doesn't know how to tackle. So what does Jeffrey do? He becomes complacent and just doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to learn to script, because he just feels that it's way too hard. And so in that case, you just have to make your mind think that you can actually do it. Like, for example, last year I had to grind math really hard because I wanted to get into the best school in my country. So that's what I did. And at start of practicing everything, it just seemed pretty hard, and it didn't really make any sense to me on how you solve the math problems. And after some practice, it actually occurred to me and my brain that, oh damn, I can actually solve this. And that's how I pretty much got really good at solving math problems. And yes, I got into the best school, which only like 1 in 10 people do get into. But you have to actually put in the work, because most likely nothing will just pop up like, oh yeah, I know how to do this now. You have to actually put in the work, and from that work, you make your brain realize that you can actually do it. So as we dig deeper, you just realize that it's all about positive mindset. If you still have any questions, don't hesitate and message me on Discord by joining my Discord server. And remember, you are just one game away. And I'll see you in the next one.